Here's a truth that'll make every sports gaming fan's blood boil. The biggest loser in EA Sports' shocking retreat from college basketball isn't EA or 2K. It's you, the player who just wants a decent game without being nickel and dime to death. Just 2 hours ago, what seemed impossible became reality. EA Sports, the gaming giant behind Madden and FIFA, threw in the towel before the opening tip-off even happened. But here's where it gets controversial, and this might be the most anti-consumer move we've witnessed in sports gaming history. On September 4th, EA Sports essentially waved the white flag in the college basketball arena, sending out internal memos to universities explaining they were stepping back from licensing negotiations. Why? Because their competitor, 2K Sports, had already locked down partnerships with most schools. The very next day, 2K confirmed what many suspected. Yes, it's true. They're developing a college basketball title aimed for 2027 release, though their carefully chosen words, "We've got big plans for 2027 and beyond," suggest they're keeping their cards close to their chest. Now here's what most people don't realize about this corporate chess match. We're witnessing the formation of two separate gaming dictatorships that will control your sports gaming experience for years to come. Think about it this way. EA Sports maintains an iron grip on American football through their exclusive NFL partnership, turning Madden into the only game in town for professional football simulation. Meanwhile, 2K Sports has systematically conquered basketball territory with their NBA 2K franchise, creating what amounts to a virtual monopoly without needing any exclusive contracts. EA handles college football revival. 2K takes college basketball. Neat, tidy, and absolutely terrible for anyone who actually plays these games. And this is the part most people miss. These corporate monopolies are slowly killing the creativity and innovation that once made sports games legendary. Consider Madden NFL 26, which gaming critics have surprisingly praised as one of the decade's finest entries. Yet, and here's my controversial take, should we really celebrate minor franchise mode improvements as groundbreaking innovation? Every single year, EA markets these incremental franchise mode tweaks as revolutionary features worthy of another $70 purchase. Meanwhile, EA Sports College Football 25 benefited from years of development time, delivering engaging dynasty modes and rapid gameplay that satisfied fans starved for college football action. However, early previews of College Football 26 suggest we're already returning to the copy-paste formula with minimal, meaningful changes. But here's what really stings. None of these modern football simulations have achieved the legendary status of ESPN NFL 2K5, widely regarded among gaming enthusiasts as the pinnacle of sports simulation design. That 2005 masterpiece remains the final monument to what happens when competition forces publishers to actually innovate instead of coast. On basketball courts, the situation grows even more predatory. 2K's recently launched NBA 2K26 continues the franchise's established pattern, and honestly, calling it established is being generous when what we really mean is systematically exploitative. Each yearly release feels like rolling dice on whether virtual currency, VC, the in-game premium currency required for virtually everything, will completely ruin your enjoyment of simple basketball gameplay. Personally, I grabbed NBA 2K25 during post-holiday sales, but struggled to maintain interest. Grinding through countless games to earn pathetic VC amounts with a 68 overall rating player isn't entertaining. It's digital torture designed to frustrate you into spending real money. I remember sinking hundreds of hours into my career mode in NBA 2K13, back when microtransactions hadn't completely corrupted the experience. Today, building a respectable player rating without purchasing VC with actual cash is practically impossible. And don't get me started on My Team Mode's Loot Box Carnival, where random card pack gambling masquerades as basketball strategy. Here's the brutal reality. Competition historically drives creativity, but current sports gaming landscapes offer neither competitive pressure nor creative innovation. This creative stagnation stems partly from the relentless yearly release schedule that prevents meaningful development time. Sports themselves haven't fundamentally changed in decades, so there's inherent limitations on revolutionary improvements. However, microtransaction-heavy franchises like NBA 2K and Madden NFL essentially operate as free-to-play, live service experiences disguised as premium $70 annual purchases that you must buy to remain connected with gaming communities. This brings us to why EA versus 2K college basketball competition seems so promising, and why its absence represents such a massive missed opportunity. I genuinely anticipated EA's college basketball entry, despite EA's well-documented reputation for consumer-unfriendly practices. A legitimate challenger entering 2K's basketball territory could have forced both companies to reconsider their aggressive microtransaction strategies. Granted, EA certainly isn't innocent regarding microtransactions. Their ultimate team modes across various franchises like EA Sports FC are notorious for exploitative monetization. However, EA's final basketball simulation, NBA Live 19, notably avoided career mode microtransactions and actually delivered surprisingly solid gameplay. Unfortunately, NBA Live couldn't gain meaningful market share against NBA 2K's dominance, leading to NBA Live 20's cancellation in 2019 and the series' continued dormancy. And this is where things get really controversial. I'm predicting 2K's upcoming college basketball game will be absolutely infested with the same VC system that makes NBA 2K such a grinding nightmare. Don't act surprised when your freshman benchwarmer needs real money VC purchases to become playable. EA and 2K competing directly in college basketball would have created genuine consumer victories. Instead, 2K appears to have won through corporate forfeit, leaving players holding the bag once again. So here's my question for you. Are we just going to accept this corporate duopoly that treats sports gaming fans like walking ATMs? Or is it time to demand better from publishers who seem more interested in quarterly profits than creating genuinely enjoyable gaming experiences? Drop your thoughts below. Do you think I'm being too harsh on these companies? Or not harsh enough?